Hi, George here. And one of the questions I get asked a lot is how do you play a sound using Playsound here inside of Minecraft Bedrock? Fairly straightforward. I'll go ahead and show you how to do that right now. Now I'll be setting this up with a command block, which is just a lot easier. You could do this right from the command line, but a command block is nicer. So hit the / key. That brings up the chat and commands. And then type in give. Put a space. We're going to be giving ourselves a command block. Obviously, we have cheats on to do this. Let's do @s, which gives it to ourselves. And then just type in command and _ block. Hit the enter key. And there we go. There's our command block. Let's now place this down. And I'll stick it right there. There it is. And let's put a button on top of that. Now to place a button, with the shift key down, go into sneak mode and then right click, and that places the button. Now you use the button by right clicking on it. If you left click, it's just going to knock the button off. So make sure you just right click on your buttons and then right click on the command block to bring up our command block. We'll ignore everything here. Left hand side, we don't need any of that. So over here it says command input, and here's where we're going to be putting in the command to play a sound. And that's the / play sound and then a space and then the name of the sound that you want to put in. This comes from the sounds definition JSON file. And let's see where that is in the vanilla resource pack. We'll get that all set up. Then to get the vanilla resource pack, I'll have to go to this web address right here. I'll put this link in the description. And then scroll down. You don't want any of these pre-release things. So scroll down until you find the one that says latest. This way down here, 120.80.5 is the latest. And then come down here and you want the source code. And then download that to someplace on your system. I just made a blank folder on my C drive and I call it a Bedrock pack. So I'll stick it right here and choose save. Okay, let's go over to that file. And it's right here. I'm going to right click on this one and let's open this in a new window. That way we can copy things over. And let's go inside of that one, inside of resource pack right down here, inside of sounds, scroll down, and there's what you want. Right down at the bottom here, sound definitions. I'm just going to drag it over here. And here's the sound definitions file. I like opening these things up using Notepad++, but anything will work out fine for this. Just bring this open. Then you have all of your sounds listed in here. And the sound that we care about is one that's up here at the top of the section, one that has these periods or dots between the names. You don't want this stuff here. This is the path to the sound. You don't want that. You want the name of the sound, which is up here. Let's say that we're going to be doing a record. I'll do a search in here. Come into search and find and record. And then find next. There's a whole lot of records in here, a lot of things called record, as you can see. So keep on searching down on these. Then you should come down and find the regular records. We have record 11 right here. There's record 13. There's 5, blocks, cat, chirp. We'll just use record.cat. Now notice that the path to this is right down here again. You don't want the path. You want the name of the sound, and that's right there. Any named sound you find inside of this sound definitions JSON file, you can use that name with the command block and with the play sound. Okay, let's go back over to Minecraft and go back inside of the command block. So do a space. Let's put in the name of our record. I'll do record cat and then a space. And then you want to list who it's playing for. I'm going to do @A for everybody or all, @A for all, and a space. We now need to have the location of the sound. And have the sound at the command block. Just put in 3 tildes with spaces. There you go. Put a space in here and then put your volume in. I'll put the volume at 100 and that's all we actually have to do. So we now have this inside. We can close that down. And if I re-click on this, you can see that that command is still here. This is what's going to play when we click on that play button. Okay, let's click on that and see what this sounds like. Make sure it's working for us. And right click. And there we go. We're now hearing the record named Cat. And it's that easy to do. Actually pretty straightforward once you know the basic commands on that. Okay, if you like this video, hit that like button. Make sure you click on subscribe, and I'll see you next time.